The punter Logan Cook set to start the proceedings, and we are underway here in Jacksonville. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here are the Titans ready to go on offense for the first time, and it's Will Levis, the 25-year-old at quarterback, in his second season out of Kentucky.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
Levis sets up to throw here. They'll drop this underneath to Pollard. Finding room at midfield. Through the middle of the field. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Tony Pollard hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Titans need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. So here come the Jaguars to take over for Behind Trevor Lawrence, their quarterback in season number 4.
And normally in this spot, we talk about passing numbers from last week, but this time, it's all about the rushing. 3 times he found the end zone in his last ball game. He is a do-everything quarterback, and you have to expect we'll see him call his own number here as well.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
The Jaguars at 13-2 on the year. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
He'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Being chased out left. Oh, he brings it in off the deflection. And they'll have it in the run zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. Steps away. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well, what we call those broken plays? You can't account for them.
Yeah, those. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Brian Thomas, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jags are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical season. This is one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Titans coming back onto the field for their 2nd drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And he'll get positive yardage there as he'll be touched down. Well, this defense for the Jags, they played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying.
Levis in trouble, down he goes. Eric Armstead in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Now on 4th down, here's Ryan Stonehouse to punt for Tennessee. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. This is fielded at the 27. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. Well, kind of a quirk in the schedule. These 2 division rivals didn't see each other much of the year. Their first meeting was just a few weeks ago, back in Week 14. And it was the visiting Jaguars who won that ball game, so they'll look to make it a clean sweep here at home in Jacksonville. Toward the sideline, And look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And that's going to be a first down. Well done. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Jacksonville, and it's the Jags with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
A shotgun snap and a give to Etienne. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Hey, go, 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 go. Here we go.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
Hey, Lion.
Now Lawrence. He gets it to Thomas. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Silver.
Now Lawrence to throw. And bringing it in, it's Davis. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll put him at an even 50 receiving yards now in this first half. And it's a 1st down. Lawrence. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Lawrence will throw. Rolling to his left. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Levis in trouble, down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. That's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Levis out of the shotgun now. And that one too wide and incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Now on 4th down, Ottage, the punt team sending this one away. And it's taken in at the 9. That's a 49-yard punt, 8, though, on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence getting set for this next drive. Remember, he called his own number on the touchdown run earlier, and that's something he's been able to do with some frequency this season, as you see here where he ranks among NFL quarterbacks. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Forced out to his left. Oh, it's deep for Duvernay. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now Lawrence. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete. So on fourth down, here's Logan Cook to punt for Jacksonville. Taking it about the 36. It's a 45-yard punt, then 8 on the return. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Over the middle, that's caught by Ridley. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. He completes it to Boyd. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Levis back to throw. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Levis to throw once more. He finds his man, Pollard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Jaguars offense and Travis Etienne set to take over once again. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. His numbers reflect that. Currently leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. Here's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
That's good for the Jaguars. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
No, he didn't spike it. He faked it, eluding the pressure right. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
To throw again on second down, Lawrence. And that is caught. It's Davis. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Now a second and 10. Back to throw again. On the move to his left. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Trevor Lawrence A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, the next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Josh Hines Allen able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. Here's Ryan Stonehouse now as he's on to punt for Tennessee. That's taken on the 25. 51 yards on the punt there. And they will take over 1st and 10. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And his ability to use his legs has given the defense fits when trying to game plan. He's currently 2nd in the NFL in rushing yards by a QB. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne. And he goes out right around the 39. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 5. Operating from the gun, Lawrence. And Davis with it left side. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a first down. Looking to throw. Lawrence. He'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter.
Back now in Jacksonville. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. That tackle by Jeffrey Simmons.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
11. Go, go. Silver.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He'll buy some time right. And this pass broken up. Now the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Now Levis. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. Back to throw, it's Levis. Open man, Westbrook-Ikhine. Still going inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. Nick Westbrook-Ikhine. His first touchdown on the year. And the Titans have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Keeps himself, and now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. The Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The home team's offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have...
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. And this offense on third down today, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Flush to his right. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Jaguars! Devin Duvernay, 40 yards. And the Jaguars are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. The Titans offense and quarterback Will Levis ready to go to work once more. This is 1st and 10. And we'll take you through some of the highlights here. You'll notice he had a hand in a lot of them so far. He's got this offense rolling right now. Into space at the 45. Big strides. Look at him go. He may go. Touchdown, Titans. Chigakonkwo, 75 yards. And the Titans get a bit closer.
Hey, kill.
Folk connects on the extra point as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Returning it, Johnson. Now here's Johnson. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Back to throw. Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. And with the yardage picked up on that last throw, that's going to move him over 4,000 yards passing for the season. And even in today's age of offense, that's a number that's meaningful to quarterbacks. It's not an easy plateau to get to. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll complete this to Ingram, his tight end. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Dancing to his left. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. That time a 6-play drive. And Evan Ingram able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So Levis and the Titans now down by 15. Less than 90 seconds to go. Well, their losing streak in danger of continuing as they come up on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Levis, he'll look to throw it. He'll complete this one to Okonkwo. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Levis. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. Here's 2nd down. Levis to throw. That's complete to Westbrook-Ikhine. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Here's Levis. Throw to the right, caught by Okonkwo. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point up and good by Folk, as this gets him back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Lawrence. Escaping the pressure right. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence. He will find Davis on the left side complete. But he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
Hey, we got
Throwing now, Lawrence out to his left. And this will be caught. Well, forgot taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
Hey, yo, fresh out the... Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, been more PayPal. Turned up, to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
That's how I be happy. Just for all my not a baby. For my ladies on stage, they clapping. Transaction, cause your mama need a mansion. Get crackin', put them in the. Can't forget the yellow brother in. Shed so many tears, lost 100 friends. Every time I see them, I'ma need that. Believe that. Label tryna give me feedback, tell me bring the streets back. Fans said they want 2015 Vince. Drop big fish, cuz been weeks since. Damn. Tell me how you really feel. Yeah. All I wanted was a couple mil. Make the city proud. Put it down for them. Come and tear it down. What are you about? In the ghetto, I'm a Martian. Crash landing. In them dirty apartments. Stay shy. I'll forever be the hardest. Big time. Like the New Orleans. Real shine. Like the women know you. City in the ghetto, I'm a soldier. Where they at? Where they at? Money growing on trees, hanging on palm, spilling, code 304. She don't want a 16, renegade on a make it. Buy a tree, no love. I'm asleep with my Porsche 911, slide through the section. Gotta show my homies I'm on now. Both souls on the ground, never sold out. What you know about this? No glitz and glamour. Under my polo pajamas, face getting ran. Gotta watch for the cameras before you get freaky. Can't with no random these. The sneaky if police come action, then you never see me. The ghetto will trap you, but I love it. I love it. In the ghetto, I'm a Martian, crash landing. In them dirty apartments, stay shy. I'll forever be the hardest, big time. Like the New Orleans, real shine. Like the women
everybody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about? But you know one day, you got a soldier like me, I'm gonna stay solid, baby, to the bone, so you know me. You understand what I'm saying? Off the top. Yeah.
I don't need your flowers, I'm living. First time I seen $1 million, I squinted. Bro gave me a pack to help me hustle. Came a long way from the project buildings. That's where Granny went when she left Louisiana, trying to dodge Jim Crow. But you can't escape the master stained glass windows. Got my vision from the past, I'm probably finna go to hell, but it don't matter, seeing heaven on earth.